Hello everybody. Let us continue Lachesis Mind Part 2. Lachesis is such a big drug. It is constitutional remedy, animal drug, and the most important drug. It is really difficult to make it in 2 videos, the mind itself. So I'll try to wind it up in this video only. Now as you can see a picture here, this picture belongs to the evil mother of Snow White. As you all know, Snow White is a very popular Disney movie, and we all used to love it in our childhood. But you know how she'll question in the movie, who is the prettiest in this room, looking at herself in the mirror, right? So that is the attitude and that is the character of Lachesis. I just wanted to give an introduction to this video with this pic so that you will have more understanding of how the pathology progresses in Lachesis. So there is a great need for attention. So this attention greed of attention will make them to be showy, flashy. They wear all flashy clothes also for attention again, but may not be flashy clothes again. If you find anybody coming to a party in a trouser with a normal t-shirt, that could be Lachesis too. Why? Because they want to be different from other people, right? Again, attention can be good, attention can be bad. As we have discussed in Lachesis child, the child may be the obedient and the most perfect child, or the most vulgar or not listening and very rude child. Either ways can happen just for attention, right? Now there is inner stimulation continuously happening that will make them go for an outlet, and the outlet can be sexual pleasures, alcohol, dance and music, and that inner stimulation will increase the passion in them. They're very passionate, they're very aggressive, they can be lascivious, voluptuous, right? As we've discussed, it is an animal drug. Animal characters will not go anywhere, and at the same time they could be very ideal also. Any personality profile can be exhibited, but the inner stimulation will always be there, right? And you have another like a suppressed Lachesis where they are not having any of these symptoms shown outside, but they are very shy, very introverted people. They are suppressed there. And now coming to loquacity, as we have discussed in the last video, loquaciousness is, when the pathology is very high, then you may find loquacity in Lachesis, but it is due to the stimulation inside again. Wit and loquacity is more like witty, very exaggerated tone. Ego will be there and arrogance also will be there. They'll try to manipulate, and here animal drug has this a character of finding weak points of the other people, manipulating them for their own purpose. So even that is present in Lachesis, right? And that neglected feeling from anybody, from the family members, especially husband and mother, father, because of a sibling, they'll become suspicious. Hence you have this ailments from grief, vexation, fright, disappointed love, jealousy. Disappointed love may not be Natmi or Ignatia every time, Caliphos, no, you can have Lachesis too, but the cause is so, as we have discussed in the last video, even slightest inattention towards them will cause problem. They just want attention every time. It's like a mother comes to your house, stays with you, she's an old lady, and you are on call with somebody, you are talking with your daughter or you're talking with your husband. She will tell, I am leaving, I don't want to stay here, I am not interested, nobody gives me value. Slightest inattention, you called her to your house, you're treating her really well, you got her really good food, alcohol, everything, you guys were enjoying last night, just she couldn't bear one phone call with somebody else. She wants 100% attention towards her only. So that is a Lachesis, right? That's when they become neglected, feeling they have these ailments, everything will start, right? Another thing is religious affections. It may not be in everybody, but it's again a different character. You may have religious Lachesis also, where they are completely bound to religious things, and here they include practices, right? And they can be clairvoyant, they'll have this charisma towards attracting people by doing these things. Animal drug, again, they will be very charismatic, and then they have the spiritual line, and then they may end up in religious insanity as well. They'll be hearing voices and everything. So anything is just progressing in extreme way, because see, as we have discussed, slightest inconvenience they'll be having problem. So again religious activities also will be there, right? And these people are better in night, they can even live happily with less sleep. Again, that's a very peculiar thing, right? Again, lack is an animal drug. I hope it is clear.